飛び込んだのはいいんだけど、この霧、前みたいに抜け出せないってことはないよね。
わかりません。
Don't think so.
サンドラス号を守るために発生させたように見えました。
Because we're on their side now.
確かに不自然な霧だよね。
みんな霧を抜けるわ。
Eastern Rogue Sea.
ここはどうやらフルーメン海峡を抜けてローグ海に入ったようです。
霧に包まれたまま海上要塞も突破していたのか。
Now, why would they have done that? Well, I mean, no. The answer to why they did that is, like, now we're playing into their hand, presumably. So, let's just unpack that for a second. Crimson referred to Karja as Rolo. So that miasma that attacked her and went into her or whatever from Yorith, presumably, is supposed to be Rolo's essence or something, but then the thing that doesn't make sense there is if it was already in Yorith anyway, what were they doing looking for a vessel? Because apparently she was it. Like, you already got one. Oh yes, it's a very nice, like, what's all the vessel bullshit about if clearly there already was one? I'm sure they will explain that at some point.
とりあえず七は脱したみたいだけど。
おいおいおいおいおい、なんでだよ。なんでバルタ水軍が攻撃してきたんだよ。
Yeah, they didn't hear the message, but they told us the message.
うるさいよバカぐらい。
だっておかしくねえか。いきなり味方に攻撃されてグリーガーには助けられて、そういやグリーガーたちはどこに行っちゃったんだろう。
さてね、周りに彼らの船はないみたいだけどさ。
そのエゼル君は知らないかな。バルタ水軍が攻撃してきた理由。
すみません、私は何も。
とりあえず海上に姿を晒したままじゃ危険だね。どこかの島に船を隠して修理した方がいいんじゃない？
そうですね。
今は俺たちがやるべきことをやるしかないでしょ。
For whatever reason, the Sandras was set upon by the Balta Sea Force, resulting in heavy damages. Even heavier than the ones we just had that they rushed us to repair last time. The hull was left in no condition for battle, whereas the crew was pushed to the brink of both physical and mental exhaustion. I'm pretty sure they were already pushed to the brink of physical and mental exhaustion before, when they were forced to do a rush job repairing it. And so, we have our third map. The Sandras wandered westward into the Rogue Sea, searching for a place to lie low. Until eventually...
変わった島が並んでるね。
おそらくルイヌ群島です。侵食された奇岩が立ち並ぶ姿から海食遺構とも呼ばれていますが。
俺は海の戦場に関しちゃ素人だけど、あの辺りの島なんて隠れ家に良さそうなんじゃない？
確かに依存ありません。
よし、決まりだね。
Why is Rafe calling the shots now? Chapter 8, Leela. I'm still one chapter behind in my head. If they're calling this one Leela...
それじゃあ互いに状況を報告しておこうか。
If they're calling this one Leela, this could be the final chapter? I don't see how they're resolving all this in one chapter.
とりあえず怪我人の手当ては一段落したかな。アドル君はまだフレア先生とお父さんがつきっきりだけど。
アドル、心配だね。
くそ、よろずめ、こんなことになるとは。だけど今はとりあえずサンドラス号をなんとかしねえとな。
いつまたバルタ水軍に見つかるかわからないしね。
He says one trick up her sleeve, but I feel like she had 2 tricks up her sleeve.
こっちはひとまず損傷箇所の確認が終わったよ。
The answer is all of them. Ding, ding, ding.
お疲れちゃん。修理に結局どれくらいかかりそうなんだ？
そうだね。海上要塞の時と同じくらいはやられちゃってるかな。
That's not what the message a few minutes ago told me. It said it was worse.
可能な限り急いで3日というところでしょうか。
But you probably shouldn't do that again because you're already run ragged.
ただ皆さんも随分と疲労されています。
Uh-huh.
何修理作業も慣れてきたしな。動ける奴らでちゃっちゃと終わらせてやろうぜ。
さすがドギさん、頼もしいね。
アドル君
Eh? Okay.
おいおいアドル、もう歩いて大丈夫なのかよ。
How is he better already?
奇跡だね。急所を撃ち抜かれたように見えたけど。
Yeah, I still suspect we may have, like, skipped the bad ending where that happened. Wandering in some sort of limbo.
まだ休んでいた方が良かったんじゃ。みんなのところへ連れて行けって譲らなくてな。
Okay.
お前さんがそんな簡単にやられるわけねえと思ったぜ。
ちょうどいいか。
Is she gonna explain what's going? Does she know what's going on?
アドル、それとみんなも話しておきたいことがある。私も混乱してるからうまく話せるかわかんねえけど、少し前に私はベルセルクの力を使えるようになった。
On demand, though? Because, like, the first time it happened, I wasn't sure she was in control of it.
そうだったのか。
ベルセルクって
グリムソンが使ってるのを一度だけ見たことあるぜ。めちゃんこ強くなるノーマンの力だ。
説明が雑すぎない？
傭兵団にもノーマンがいて一度だけ見たことあるよ。普段より何倍もの力を発揮して戦い続ける激しい東方でしょ。
Don't tell me they're actually gonna add a new combat mechanic now.
力尽きて倒れるまで止まれないって聞いたけど。
制御できない強い衝動に支配されちまうのは確かだ。
Yeah, and that's how they characterized it with her the first time. She's like, Motto!
自身の身を焦がし全てを焼き尽くしたくなるような、
Ash is already on the ship.
そんな感覚にとらわれて敵味方を区別なく攻撃しちまう。そんな。
怒り狂って手がつけられないローザと同じじゃねえか。
You are getting dunked behind you in the water right now.
焼き尽くしてあげましょうか。
Nice. Very, very good delivery plus facial expression for that. Good job.
ベルセルク自体は私もそんなものだと思ってた。心の闇がきっかけになるらしいし。心の闇なんて私ないもん。
I don't believe you.
でもあの時アドルが死ぬかもって思ったら、その衝動が大きく膨らみ上がって弾け飛んだかと思ったらヨルズを包んで取り込んじまった。
Yeah. Okay. So that was supposedly... Ooh. That seems problematic. If you're saying... I thought Yoruth was doing that to Karja. But Karja's saying she did that. That seems like a problem. But also there's still the whole thing where, like, Grimson is alleging that she contains Rollo now, which, like, that would suggest that Yoruth contained Rollo to begin with. Which, like, really? Because I thought they were looking for a vessel all along, so that still doesn't add up to me.
気づいたらその衝動は全く異質の何かに変わっていた。
Something else meaning... I think I know where this is going. Something else meaning?
私には直感で分かった。そう思うしかなかった。これが私がロロだって。
So she does know. Okay. She basically just did an I'm Batman, except not really.
ロロって三将が子孫を探していたけど。
But then this could be the thing that Othar was referring to, that she's got something else going on. And also, well, so there was all this talk about the vessel, yada yada yada. They never once indicated that one of our two protagonists was the vessel. But I guess Karja's it. But it still doesn't make sense to me that she, like, how did you absorb Rollo from Urith if Urith was never the vessel? That doesn't make any damn sense.
どういうことですか？
私の衝動がヨルズを取り込み、抑えようのない黒い感情が生まれた。これはこの世のすべてを否定し、滅ぼすためだけに存在している。
She seems very in tune with this already.
これこそが三将が権限を望んでいたロロだということだ。奴らが探していたロロの子孫、主とは
Which is
私
why
のことらしい。
which is why the Balta Sea Force tried to sink us, and also why the Grieger were suddenly defending us. This basically kinda sorta just pulled a Chrono Cross.
そんなカージャ様が
なんかの間違いじゃねえのかよ。
いや、もしかしてだからこそバルタ水軍がいきなり攻撃してきたのか。
Yep.
それにしちゃあまりに判断が早くなかったか。まるで事前に知ってたみたいに。
Yeah, Grimson did say something about that, all according to Keikaku, etc. And I wondered exactly how much was encompassed in that. Like I asked, is like, wait, so all according to plan, including the part where Adol got stabbed, and also, you know, Karja got possessed or whatever the hell happened?
だな。おそらくグリムソンは私がロロだって知っていた。
And never told her. But I mean, like, kinda can't blame him for never telling her. But I was correct on that part of, like, I'm holding you to telling us the other half of that story. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Now he's just gonna try to kill you. Now, here's the thing. I was expecting a twist, obviously, but I was 100% expecting Grimson to end up being Rollo, because he was the first one that they showed having the whole Berserker state going on. But no, it's Karja.
グリーガーのオーズやラーグがサンドラス号をかばったのも、つまりはそういうことなんだろう。
悪いと思ったが、話は聞かせてもらったよ。
Oh.
今の話は我々にも聞く権利がある内容ですな。
So one, we're definitely grounded, and two, now the fucking crypto bro piece of shit over here is gonna take over and everything's gonna be awful.
親父。
父さん。
君たちのおかげでこれまで多くのカルナック住人が救出された。いろいろあったが、これについてはカージャ君に心から感謝している。
だからこそ私たちも惜しみなく協力してきたのですぞ。
No, you've been forthcoming with your cooperation because you're a scheming piece of shit.
ですが、今の話では
カージャ君がグリーガーの主。
Well, she is that now. She wasn't 5 minutes ago.
その話が真実だとすると、我々は関係を見直さねばならん。
Oh, okay, cool. That means you're leaving? Bye. Good riddance. I don't want to see either of you ever again. Get the fuck out of here.
親父、てめえ。
Yeah, he's serious. Let him leave.
当然だろう。私はカルナックの町長だぞ。町を襲撃した陣営と手を取り合うわけにはいかん。
I mean, when he puts it like that...
まだそうだと決まったわけじゃねえだろ。
そうです。カージャさんも混乱していて。
だってよ、ここまで一緒にやってきたんだぜ。
Well, right, we've gone through it together. The adults have just stood there like sticks in the mud and watched the entire time, disapprovingly at everything, while not doing a goddamn thing and just being a bunch of useless fucks.
あんたを助け出せたのだってカージャやアドルのおかげだろ。
Yeah, and I already regret doing that. Which, again, probably if I hadn't, we wouldn't be here right now, because this part of the plot presumably requires the whole cast of characters to be here.
言いたいことはわかる。
I hope you do. You're a bunch of useless fucks. Maybe stop being that.
だが、バルタ水軍がサンドラス号を攻撃してきたのは事実だ。
Yeah, that does complicate things from this point on, doesn't it?
今まで通り行動していたら、この先何が起きると思う？
クルス、今までは容認してきたが、考えてもらわねばならんぞ。
To what end? Are you basically saying, are you saying he should crush his own dreams and do what you want now? Cause no, fuck you.
賢いお前のことだ。判断つかないはずがなかろう。
It's not a tough decision to make. Fuck you.
そんな。はいはーい、失礼します。
Who was... Wait, who was that? Yeah, I thought that was him. And the brand is in fact still there. It did not go away. So they just made the insinuation before what we just did that his time was kind of running out. So if the brand is still there, then what?
グリーガーか。
いやいや、皆さん、お騒がせして申し訳ありませんね。どうかここは僕の顔に免じて一つ穏便に。
Yeah, I mean, given that he's the one who got us the heck out of there and is the reason that we're alive right now, we should probably listen to him. And, yes, very diplomatic of them to send Lager specifically.
ラーグ。
What are you even doing here? You were eavesdropping too.
盛り上がっていたので、つい声をかけそびれてしまってね。
Yeah, if the adults would have shut up for a minute, Lager could have been like, hi.
いやー、最高の展開じゃないか。
No, it's really not.
こうして前に立つだけで、僕の全身が泡立ちそうなくらいだ。カージャ。君は間違いなく我らが主の末裔だよ。なぜ今まで気づけなかったのか、そこは謎なんだけどね。
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Also, oh, good lord, someone needs to throw something at him because this smile is just too much.
間違いないということか。
Well, yeah, I guess that puts that one to bed quickly, doesn't it? It's like we don't even really know yet. She's definitely the one.
それで私がロロだとして何がどうなるんだ。
そうだね。とりあえずはリラ様に会いに行ってみようか。
Funny how that doesn't complete one. Could we have just done this like 30 hours ago and gotten it over with? You know, first it was like, oh, the fog would have cleared itself out if we just gave Lager time to fuck off somewhere else in the world. And we didn't have to go all the way around everywhere else, you know, hanging guards in Babylon and all that. And now it's like, oh, well, if Karja just turned earlier, we could have circumvented all of this. Why all of a sudden?
そりゃあ主であればリラ様に会う権利があるからさ。
Okay. I mean, they're clearly playing an angle here because we don't really want to do their bidding for them, but I guess the idea is that, like, well, if Karja has accepted Rollo at this, or spawned Rollo, I guess, is kind of what happened, then, something might happen without her really having much agency about it.
理由はリラ様に直接聞いてみたらいいと思うよ。それと主がサンドラス号と一緒にいちゃまずいんじゃない？怖いバルタ水軍が血眼になって探しているからね。
Yeah, remember how I've been, like, expecting us to get an upgraded ride for, like, the past dozen hours? That might be in the cards now. Yes, exactly, land sakes. We're not going on the boat anymore. Good job.
兄弟どう思う？
This might be a ruse. Yeah, you think?
だな。それでも行くしかなさそうだ。どうせアドルもリラに会う必要があるんだろ。
さすがだね。どうやら答えは決まっているようだ。
ダメ、カージャさん。
Why not? That's literally what we've been trying to do the entire time, is get to Leela.
そうだぜ。こいつの言うことなんて聞く必要ねえ。
The sad thing is we have to admit that Lager, while being a smug bastard the entire time, has been nothing but helpful.
そうだ。サンドラス号の諸君にはこれを渡しておこうじゃないか。
I don't know if we want it.
おっと、こいつは。
Good job catching that thing.
君たちでも扱える小道具さ。そいつがあれば白い闇の中でも方角がわかる。
Progression, I guess.
リラ様がいる三角海域のセレネス島へたどり着けるだろう。
Is that supposed to be suggesting that the Nightshade is, or White Shade rather, is literally where we left it and we're just going that way now? I don't think so. They introduced a new area right now, so I assume we're going around this way anyway. But it might mean that we'll be able to connect all the way through.
どうしてこれを私たちに？
舞台を降りるならせめて観客として盛り立ててくれたまえ。ただ先ほどの会話を聞く限りそんな気概もなさそうかな。町長の言う通り、もう君たちが行動する意味はないかもしれないね。
Here's the other thing, though. Like, I'm a little worried that even if Karja and Adol went separately from all these guys, Brimson doesn't know that, so the Sandros is probably still toast the moment that the Balta Sea Force finds it. Which I suppose is more reason to, like, go through the White Shade, I guess. But where can they even go? Like, we have to resolve this, otherwise...
俺たちはそんなつもりは。
人間のつもりという言葉ほど虚しいものはないね。
Wow. That's a good line, actually. Because in the tech industry, there is a lot of discussion around impact counting more than intent in terms of microaggressions and stuff that people have to deal with. And this line is actually a perfect complement to that whole line of reasoning. I might have to screenshot that.
ちゃんと他のメンバーと話し合った方がいいんじゃない？主よ。
They didn't test this, did they?
あなたの準備が整ったらすぐに出発いたしましょう。
Oh wait, I thought that was a sailor. That's the fucking Pickard on her back. I thought that was like a ship's sail or something. No, it's that they didn't expect you to have the Pickard equipment. That's hilarious.
わかった。
Okay, it's late. I should probably go. There's a bunch of people to talk to, but I'm gonna have to do that next time. Let's do this. We got to level 60. Okay. I'll at least open the tree, I guess. Har's Judgment. The scary thing is there's still another one below that. You would think Har's Judgment would be like the final one. It's not. What kind of thing is it? It burns things. Burn, launch, and slam. Sounds like it's worth a try. I honestly haven't been using Cross Edge much anymore. How does this compare to that? Oh god, it's really expensive though. And Cross Edge is good for mobility when you need it. So this is higher power than that is. It doesn't have the whole, like, vacuum thing going on, though. But I reckon I gotta try it. Alright. I can immediately open all of these. Weighty Thrust. I am not using literally anything besides Falling Blaze, really, so... Which one was the other one? That's the Force Slice combo. I feel like I didn't actually test Assault Raid much. This one I vaguely remember, but I haven't been using it. Weighty Thrust. Oh, that blows things away, though. That's gonna be like Stinger, dude. That's totally gonna be... I'm gonna try it here, but we might go back to Assault. I'm not gonna be able to test it here, though. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Because I'm not planning to get into battle again tonight. I still have too many seeds to even use here. It's like... It really feels like they half-assed all of this, because, like... Is it even possible to get to this point without having enough seeds to fill all these in? Our side actually has more stuff. Okay. And see, now it is very clear what is level 3 versus what is level 2. What is flowing which way? That's flowing 2 ways, isn't it? That's flowing 3 ways. Okay. Mana String inflicts random... That's an interesting one, actually. Wait, which kind of thing is that? Yeah, that's like the lowest level one. Are all of them open? I think wait, no. Are they? I think they are actually all working. Now here's the problem. I don't have, like, nearly enough stuff to put on her now. So I'm just gonna frickin' plop everything I have on here right now. Is that actually working? That is actually working. Like, I am not thinking hard about this for the time, but that doesn't work. That still doesn't work. I don't know why that doesn't work. This has never made any sense to me. Oh, it's probably because... Maybe it's just because the other thing is blank? No, because I've had it not work in other instances, too. Alright, we'll just leave it like that for now. Better than nothing. At some point, I might have to... I may have reason to actually start investing, like, the lumps and sea stones and stuff. Although sea stones are necessary for ship upgrades, too. Question is that still gonna be a thing? But we'll leave it at that for now. Like I said, it's late. I need to save. I might as well just save over this one, I think. Because that was already, like, past the point of fighting the boss and whatnot. So there you go. We're in Chapter 8. Things have gotten serious. And the question is, what's the fallout of all of that now? But hey, we might get to talk to Leela for the first time in several chapters, not counting side quests. And for the time being, we're grounded, I guess, so... I wonder if we're gonna manage to find side quests here or not. So, right, I left off here where we've got a ton of people to talk to because we just kind of got dumped here. So, to recap, the Balta Sea Force insisted that we repair our ship in record time. I think it was supposed to take like 5 days or something, and they crunched it into 3, just so that Karja could make a meeting that couldn't be rescheduled. And then they would then they proceeded to wait around indefinitely while we finished doing things. So it's like, you really had to, like, rush us to repair the ship in less time. And then after all that's said and done, they fucking attack us. And the ship is just as wrecked as it was before. Of course, the reason they attacked us is the interesting part, and now the question is Karja gonna be okay? Because the big spoiler drop was Karja is Rollo. Apparently, she has absorbed Rollo. From where, not even sure, because like Urith kicked the bucket. Karja made sure of that. But then, as that happened, she seemed to absorb Rollo, and it looked like she was absorbing Rollo from Yorith, but that doesn't make any sense because Yorith was never the vessel. So, I don't know what happened exactly. But that's how they explained it, is just like it kind of like set upon her at that point. Like she felt this feeling that she'd never felt before, and it was uniquely identifiable as, well, that's Rollo. I'm sure there's an advertisement for a caramel-filled chocolate candy here somewhere. But anyway, let's talk to people and see what the heck we're doing next. I am curious... Hey, Borora, I am curious whether we're going to get side quests in this chapter. So, the previous chapter is actually, like, one of the shortest chapters that I have played. I think I spent almost 12 hours in Chapter 6, and then Chapter 7, I got done in, like, 2 streams. It was probably 8 hours or less. I don't remember what the exact number on it was. So we'll see what the heck this one averages out to, but it seemed like they were, like, getting to a point where, like, yeah, you should complete all your side quests now. Which I believe I did complete all of those. I sure hope so. It doesn't say anything isn't done, right? Yeah, everything's completed. So, remains to be seen, are there going to be more side quests, or is this going to be a side quest free zone for the moment, because we don't have a ship. But who knows, these NPCs around here could, you know, all of our shipmates could give us stuff to do anyway. So, let's see. Don't tell me even you're feeling down now. We're counting on you to look after everyone for us, okay, Hugel? Given a once-over to all the damaged areas, you can tell the Balta Sea Force were really trying to sink us out there. Never had trouble mustering up the energy to make repairs after fighting the Grieger, but when I think about how these were inflicted by our old allies, it's a complicated feeling. The mayor told me to pick up the pace repairing the Sandras. Honestly, I'm a little concerned about how much the adults have been talking amongst themselves lately. I mean, I've been concerned about how much they've been doing that before, and we should have just told them, you know what, if you don't like it, you all can fuck off. It's not like the adults have actually been doing any of the work, they've just been frickin' playing peanut gallery the entire time. There's still time to negotiate if we just send Hugel out with a... Sorry, but no, I've caused you enough trouble already as it is. Please don't give up, Miss Karja. There must be something we can do. Appreciate the thought, Azer. That alone is more than enough. Please, just wait a while longer. There must be a way. Time's running out. We better go while we still can, brother. Alright, so yeah, they do give us a preparation station here. Do I need anything, actually? Don't need any of that. Don't need... I didn't use any restoration items on the final battle of that chapter. That's a lot of crap to spam on the boss fight. I mean, don't the Berserker items last like half a minute each? Rosa, I wanted to thank you for saving us back there. Not all, Karja. I just remember spotting you two on the deck of that ironclad. And Gred said we should go to the rescue. Everything after that was pure adrenaline. Turned out to be the perfect lookout. Aye, no telling where we would have washed up if we'd just jumped into the ocean instead. Crimson and the Sea Force might have hunted us down, even. I just have one question. You two are coming back, right? Hard to say for sure. To be honest, the whole thing still has me a little mixed up. Oh, yeah, that's understandable. If all the Sea Force are our enemies now, then that means... Yeah, it means good luck going literally anywhere. They're short? Really? Huh. Adol, Karja, let me tag along on this one. There's no way I'm letting the two of you go with that uppity bastard all by yourselves. Dogi. You should stay here and protect everyone. Yeah, someone's gonna have to, especially with how lost Gren and them are right now. Wait. I'm worried as well, but perhaps we should revisit the matter once everyone's had a moment to calm down. It's also possible that since none of us are capable of using mana, we would only end up slowing them down. I'm sorry, you guys. Damn it, my hands are tied right when it matters most. I'm sorry, you two. As many among us are ill-suited for combat, we must keep a calm head and discuss these matters. I wish you both the very best of luck. What, you guys are still here? Look, the situation being what it is, I can see where the mayor's coming from. It only makes sense to have you two hit the road, you know? But hey, I'm sure we'll get another chance to fight together if it's meant to be. That Grieger, Logger, or whatever, he knows just the words to cut deep, huh? Kinda ticks me off the way none of us could really shoot back at him. Yup, that's what he does. For my part, I'm only here as a victim of circumstance, nothing more and nothing less. All I need is to escape these seas, at least in theory. Why is it that I feel such a shame at my own powerlessness? My apologies, but it is difficult to look either of you in the eyes right now. It only reaffirms how powerless I am. Actions that beget misfortunate results are not necessarily an error. What's more, you are the type of people who can accept the consequences of your decisions and continue forward. May the whims of chance favor you. Okay, hers were basically rehashes of each other. The other ones so far have actually been unique. Well, for you two, I never would have united with Rafe and my husband. But I'm sorry, as much as I'd like to repay that debt, my hands are tied. All I can do is pray for your safety. Please take care. Yep, that was identical. What does he have to say?
What with all these gloomy mugs? It's making my liquor taste bad. Hey, Red, if you're going somewhere, make sure to bring back some booze. I'm gonna be real pissed if you don't.
This freaking guy. One of these days, this guy's gonna just break out of it and suddenly be the biggest badass of the entire group. I don't even want to talk to this piece of shit.
We owe you a massive debt for saving us, so believe me when I say that this pains my heart. However, no matter the circumstances, we can't afford to make an enemy of the Balta Sea Force. Well, you already have. I also have my mission of rebuilding Cop and Trading to consider.
Yeah, you've been considering that literally every second of every day. Every microsecond, even. You've been a bit of an insufferable bastard about that. Oh, did I have auto advance on?
Sorry, but please don't think too poorly of us.
I like how he used the word poorly when this guy is a freaking stingy bastard. You aren't a Grieger, are you? Nah, just a descendant of the Norman known as Rollo. I don't really know all the details myself, though. I see. Still, to think a Grieger would come and fetch you like this. I'm terribly sorry. You've done so much for our sakes, and yet... On a separate note, how cool can the Balta Sea Force be attacking us by surprise like that? I'm sure that girl of mine is with them as well. Maybe she really has abandoned us after all. I mean, she was ordered to do it, so...
We are truly grateful to you two. What you've done for my family will stay with me for as long as I live. And so will what's happening now.
Don't let that bother you too much.
I'm sorry.
We're not looking to weigh you down with our problems. Your cooking was delicious, though. Just wanted to say thanks for that.
Oh, not at all. Nothing in the world is more important to me than my family. In that same vein, I'm also worried about Philea. Where do we go from here?
Oh, even the Pickards are out and about. Pickard seems rather unsettled. You know what, my pop said wasn't wrong, but is that really what's most important right now, not being wrong? You know, maybe it's not my pops or Logger that I'm so pissed at. I'm probably just pissed at myself for being too much of a screw-up to give a clear-cut answer. The only reason I got so bothered by what Logger said is because he's right on the mark. Damn it, damn it, damn it! He's turning into the TF2 engineer, better watch out. Adol, Karja, I'm sorry, but Sasha is my #1 priority. Hey, no, don't beat yourself up about it. I truly do apologize. I'm so sorry. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Admiral Karja, are you okay? Yeah, sorry to worry you. It's fine, but you guys are going away somewhere, right? Are you ever going to come back again? We will, so no more pouting, alright? Look after the others in the meantime, Sashay. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Wait, she's still saying something else? No, okay, that's mostly the same thing. Security Pickard. Downright terrified. Sociable Pickard is rather depressed. Silver Pickard is rather dispirited. Okay, who haven't I talked to? Oh, this turd. Okay. And him. We really do appreciate everything you've done for us, which only makes this all the more painful. As commander of the militia, I have a duty to protect the people. It's supposed to include you guys as well, but so much for that, eh? To be fair, I can't think of any situations where we'd need your protecting. I suppose that's true. Still, you're both so young, it's the principle of the thing. You two, Gren, and the others are exactly the people I should be protecting. If only there was a way I actually could. I believe I've made my thoughts abundantly clear. Yes, you're an asshole. Now hurry and be on your way. We are no longer your allies. There's no denying all you've done for us this far, however. I'll take care of the rest from here one way or another. Sure you will.
My legs just won't stop quivering. The Balta Sea Force is pulling out every last step to send us to the deep. If they really have turned against us 100%, we might not get away with it next time. Damn legs, stop quivering, will you? Oh, what's the matter with me?
As an outsider and criminal, I don't have the right to chime in here. Still, getting our journey cut short like this is a bit of a letdown. At the very least, I wish you luck, Adol. Same to you, Karja. There's no place here for a criminal like me, so I'll have to get ready to flee on my own. At the very least, I wish you luck. Knew nothing about the situation with you and Rollo, Princess. My father, on the other hand, may very well have. Frankly, I have yet to sort out my feelings on this. Although I am a resident of Balta Island, I am also a merchant. Even if the Sea Force has their reasons, I cannot condone their approach toward the matter. Please be careful, Princess. I pray you remain out of harm's way. Yeah, thanks, Einar. Forget, what does he have? I don't think I care about any of this stuff. They are definitely like they're certainly acting like this is all a big inflection point. The question is, are we actually done with the ship and crew and everything, or is that gonna make a comeback? Because it felt like there was still plenty of parts of the map that we hadn't explored. Like, it said we had explored 50%, so like, what's the deal? There's gotta be another shoe to drop yet.
I can't profess to know between right and wrong in this situation, but at the very least, I would prefer to make a decision I won't come to regret. First things first, the ship is in need of repairs. After that comes assuaging everyone's concerns.
You're not easy to shake, are you?
Well, I am a man of the cloth, after all. Please take good care of yourselves.
Okay, who didn't I talk to? The other Pickard. Oh, the one... Yeah, this is the Pickard that might not be a Pickard. Seems rather on guard. Touche. Oh, we didn't talk to Ashley.
People really are powerless, huh? Even after everything you've done for us, we just have to sit here and let this happen. Stuff like this reminds me that I'm just a kid in the end. I wonder if my dad felt the same way back then.
Your dad, huh? Wait, are we... Which way are we actually go... We're supposed to go that way, but there's stuff over here, and there's also a chest. What? I can actually just go get that? Yeah, wait. This is not... There's 3 chests. This is not a place I've been before, huh? Yeah, total discovery rate, 51%. We're in the middle of freaking nowhere right now. This is what happens, is like, sometimes random shit happens in a cutscene, and then you end up in a place that is completely uncharted on the map. So it's like, how did I get here if I didn't chart any of this? But yeah, this tells me that, well, first of all, right, this circles back around to here. This was where... I want to say this is where the White Shade was before. And so we got turned around back in like the end of chapter 3 or whatever. So this has been the destination all along, and now that we finally made it all this way, crap has happened. And things are not really going as we initially planned, perhaps.
How are you feeling, Otto? Physically speaking, that is. You're suddenly looking much healthier despite being in critical condition earlier. I suppose that's also the power of men at work?
Not really sure myself.
Well, either way, don't push yourself too hard for the time being.
fact that we've gotten this far is entirely thanks to the two of you, so whatever decision you make, we'll respect it. But after that, well, let's just say we may have our own issues to deal with. That was a repeat. Adol, already up and walking around? You're just one surprise after another. Honestly, when they carried you into the infirmary, I was prepared for the worst. That's Adol for you. It really is a relief that you're alright. But now you're going to have to leave us, and with the princess as well. Don't let it weigh on you, Mirabelle. This is something we decided for ourselves.
Why is he still making these? He's not the one talking right now, but he's been making these motions the entire time. Like, there's so much about, like, the animations in this game that are just completely lazy. Like, there's so many that haven't been timed correctly with the sound effects that go along with them and stuff. I know this is way long overdue, but thanks to the clothes. Just like you said, they gave me strength. I've made some good memories in them. Now you stop that, princess. Don't go talking like this is the last time we'll ever meet. Sorry. I'm glad we were able to save your life, Adol. It's just, I'm sorry, that's all I can bring myself to say. Blaze gloves. That just outright inflicts burn on enemies. Okay, so add that together with, like, I guess you could make a big 1, 2, 3 punch with, like, that and, like, the other items that, like, punish enemies for being burned. Basic craft stock. And gold. Yay, we got an allowance. There isn't really anything for me to, like, buy right now, though. That I don't already have. Right? I might want to actually invest in some mana seeds, or seals, etc. Yeah, so like this, I don't have it. I already remade that after the penultimate boss fight. I could technically enhance my weapons right now. I don't really know that I need to do that. I don't know how long we'll be stuck with these particular weapons. Okay, well, I guess it's time to get going. Oh, do we have one other person to talk to here? We did talk to everyone there. Oh, okay, it's him. Are you ready to embark, my liege? It's weird that I have to voice this guy now. I mean, they gave us a chance to prepare here, I guess, but other than that, it's not like we have much choice. Actually, wait, didn't I say, let me know once your preparations are in order, and we'll set off straight away. I forgot I said I was gonna maybe look at making some stuff for the release line. Actually, is there any place to fish here? You would think there would be, but we're, like, blocked off from it entirely. I never did find all the types of fish, and I wonder if I've missed that opportunity now. Or if there will be more chances later. I mean, fish is basically a gacha game in this, so it's not like I'm gonna invest infinite resources in it. This is what I actually want. So can we make a few good... Wait. Hang on. I can make these now. I did not notice that I can actually just make these out of shards. Oh, well that changes a lot, actually. Rainbow lump, that requires 5. That requires rainbow drops. I probably already have all those used up. Oh, but it also requires 1 of each of those. Okay. And it also requires... So I can only make 4 of these anyway. Never mind, I'm not realizing that it does still require resources. So, and how many... That requires 5. I literally can't make even 1 of those, because I can only make 4 because of how many rainbow drops I have. Alright, never mind. Right, and I converted some of these last time. Interesting that those require 2, these require 3. And I can't make a dark sea stone, assuming that that's a thing. And that requires sea stones, yeah.
Okay, so let's make... I'm gonna need more of those for, That's +5 or is... Wait. +5, that's +7. Huh, okay. What can I do in regards to these? I don't have enough... I don't have any. But I should have the most blue stuff, if anything. Why did I make 6? Was 6 what I should have made? Somehow I have 7. Did I actually have 1 and I didn't realize it? Alright, do I want to make any of these? Strength and defense +3. I mean, that's not bad. I made one too many again. Alright, let's equip some more stuff. No, that's not a... Well, actually, she's just missing... Like, there's just opportunities here to begin with. If I do that, will it work? No. Why is that still not working? What if I just connect it all? Hang on. Nope, it doesn't like that at all. None of this is counting, and I still don't understand why the heck this works the way it does. That's working. Like, do I just need, like, it doesn't, it's not just, like, it's not like I need the whole circuit or something, because, like, these work, and this is flowing into a dark over here. And right now I'm getting credit for 3 darks, so, like, all 3 of those, but I'm not getting credit for any of these, which just doesn't make any goddamn sense. And this will never make any goddamn sense. What else can I do? Oh, that's not a level 3. It's a level 3. Okay, so Adol's tree here is fine. I think. Yeah, Adol's is fine. But something's going on with Karja's, and I don't know why. That seems to have worked. Does it just have to do with, like, occupying them? No, because that's still dark. This one's bright, that one... Wait. Is this one actually bright and that one's not? That doesn't even make sense. So, like, these are connected. And those work, but these don't. Why? The game has never explained this properly. That worked, but now these don't work. Or, well, this one doesn't. Yeah, no, all of these don't work now. Why does this fucking do this? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. It absolutely does not make sense. So all of those still work. These 2 still don't work. These 3 still don't work. Why? Fucking why, game? Why does this not make any goddamn sense? That works. Those both work. That also works. So now I'm down to 2 that don't work. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. None of this makes any sense, dude. Now they all work. Why? Is it because this specifically bottom to top is all blue now? Does that no, that doesn't make sense because this is not all one color, so why was that particular about that? They have never, like, the very first time I noticed lines not counting, I went into the tutorial section and tried to find anything explaining why, and nothing is clearly worded about why. So, yeah, the whole release line thing is just ill-conceived and not properly explained. And probably not well thought out either. So this is a little more lopsided than I was really anticipating making it, but, like, she could use more red, for sure. Can I give her more? Will that work? No, see, that one's dark. But that one's fine. Why? I don't know. And that can't be level 3. Yeah, part of the problem is I didn't account for not having enough level 3s. I can put that there. That'll be fine. So what if... Oh, I can't put those there. I can do that, though. That works. What if I put one of these in here? Nope, that broke it. I honestly do wonder if dark has something to do with it, specifically. But this stuff is dark and there's no problem, so I don't know. I feel bad for having all these low-level things. Like, she could definitely hold another, like, level 3 blue here, but I don't have any. I was hoping to give her more level 3 reds, but don't really have space for any more level 3 reds, do I? So I guess we're gonna settle for this for now. It should still be an improvement. Alright, let's move on. I've spent entirely too much time here. Oh wait, we can fish. Alright, screw you, Logger, you can wait. I'm not sure I can buy fishing bait at all right now. The fact that we can fish right now suggests that, like, we're going to have to be able to report progress and check in on the reticent penguin again, because otherwise there would be no reason to do this right now. That one was oddly paced. Is this new? No, I've gotten these before. That's new. Okay, we're depopulating. We're depopulating the pond here. We'll try one medium, and that might be all we have left to do. One's really putting up a fight. Nope, 3's still enough with the support. That's a repeat. That's a good one, but it's a repeat. Yeah, I think it's gone now. Alright. Really saving. Well, let's go. And allow me to escort you to my flagship. The Uvaldi. Uvaldi. This way, if you please.
こんな形でグリーガーたちの船に乗る日が来るとはな。
Will you be okay?
何のことだ。それよりここは敵地だ。何が起きてもいいよう身構えておけ。
いやいや、主にそんな身構えられるとは悲しいな。
I feel like that wasn't much of a particular response to what I picked there.
あなたをお迎えできて僕は感涙にむせびそうだというのに。
Can we throw him overboard?
わざとらしいんだよ。私が主っつうなら聞かせてもらおうか。オーズはどこに行ったんだ。
彼はグルーガル要塞に残ってバルタ水軍の相手をしているよ。オーズでなければ君のお父さんは止められないしね。かくいう僕もグルーガル要塞では痛い目に遭わされたよ。
クリムソン、やっぱりロロのことを知ってたのか。
それを僕に聞いちゃう？今にして思えばグリムソンの行動やバルタ水軍の動き、君がロロとして覚醒するよう仕組んだ可能性すら感じるよ。
I don't know if we can really trust his instinct on this, but yeah, that would be the real twist, wouldn't it? If her father was trying to make all this shit happen.
適当なことを言うな。
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
おっと、もちろん今のは僕の憶測に過ぎない。まあ、自分のことが知りたければリラ様にも聞いてみるといい。
リラ、私もリラと何か関係があるのか。
それは口が裂けても言えないね。
They're still withholding from they're still holding out, even after they're like, well, now technically we have no reason to stop you from seeing Leela.
なぜならリラ様から聞いた方が絶対に盛り上がるから。
Oh, this guy can take his entertainment and shove it.
アドルにマナを授けたことやグリーガーに関わっていること、どう考えても普通の人間じゃなさそうだけど。
Yeah, but she also seemed like in distress the whole time, so like, didn't she want us to save her? So, now that Karja is Rolo, doesn't that kind of cause a conflict of interest there? Yeah, she hasn't been in contact in a while. Yeah, that's right. It's like they just... It's like the developers just forgot what they were doing with the plot.
何しろ私たちはこいつの思惑に乗っちまった。こうなった以上はせめてそれなりに収穫がねえとな。
おお、見てごらん。いよいよ三角海域に突入するよ。
Are we really going into the fog
白い
again?
闇。
Why do we need that? We're traveling with him now.
北から侵入した時は方向を見失い、さまよう羽目になったけど。
And like, he's the one who makes it appear, so like, he could just make it disappear so that it's not a problem.
あの小道具はグレンに渡したものと同じか。
サンストーン。太陽の現在位置を把握して目的地の方角を指し示す小道具さ。かつてノーマンは未知の大海原を渡るために様々な技術を開発した。サンストーンは彼らが標集石から作った小道具の一つさ。
はあ。って待てよ。こんなものに頼らなくてもこの霧はお前が操ってるはずだろ。
I mean, my question was going to be why even bother with the fog?
僕たちから見れば人間は無力で儚い生き物だ。その人間が必死に知恵を絞って作ったとなると、なんとなく愛おしくてね。敬意を表してってところかな。
さっぱりわからね
えな。Yeah, it seems like a stupid reason.
おっと、それより見えてきたんじゃないかい？
What do you mean it's in sight? We can't see a goddamn thing because of your stupid fog.
あれがリラ様のいるセレネス島さ。
Are they really bringing us straight there? They're really cutting to the chase this time. I mean, Chapter 7 already felt like it was cutting to the chase. So that's where Leela's
こ
been.
んな場所に一体どうして？
周りは岩礁に囲まれているからオリバルディは近づけない。主よ、申し訳ないけどここから先は小舟で行ってもらうよ。
Are we really sure that's gonna fare any better?
あれ、お前は来ねえのか？
後からすぐに追いかけるさ。こう見えても忙しい意味でね。
はあ。
Freaking Pickard.
なんでだろう。
Leela?
アドルと会って自分自身を知ろうと思った。
So the answer to both of those questions, both of those possible responses was no.
きっと自分は普通じゃない。どこかにそういう予感はあった。でもこんなことにあいつがグリムソンが今まで話さなかったのは
Yeah, you got a right to be pissed about that.
こうなるって知っていたからか。いや、それどころか。
それを僕に聞いちゃう？今にして思えばグリムソンの行動やバルタ水軍の動き、
I can't believe they're giving us a flashback to 3 minutes ago.
君がロロとして覚醒するよう仕組んだ可能性すら感じるよ。
I don't know Grimson's side of it.
グリムソンの事情？たとえ事情があったとしても娘にこの仕打ちはひどいよな。一発殴らないと気が済まない。その時はさ、付き合ってくれる？
This is the worst possible kind of arranged marriage. Where the essence just invades you. What else are Shield Brethren for?
よし、ありがとう。落ち着いた。正面の砂浜に上陸できそうね。そのまままっすぐ進むわよ。
Yeah, sure, make Adol do all the work.
セレネス島か。まるで塔みたいな島ね。
I'm sure it'll just be a sequence of 4 rooms again.
リラがどこにいるかわかんないけど、とりあえず外周沿いに登って。アドル。
Oh, hi. She exists.
私です。リラです。どうしてここに。
Didn't she tell us to come here, like, you know, 40 hours ago? I mean, your pizza's cold now, but... I'm to rescue you. Mm-hmm. I feel like those two last statements kind of contradict each other. Do you want us to take caution, or do you want us to go quickly? Yeah, I don't, like, how much of it is supposed to be interference versus how much of it is Leela is extremely weakened? Because, like, the way that the voice lines play out sounds like the latter. But I feel like they've been kind of playing it off as just interference. Interesting new music. New types of, again? Really? You gonna make me regret just doing this a minute ago? Okay, now we can do Dark Souls, as it turns out. Anything new? Oh, and there's Dark Sea Stone, too. Yep. For a second, the music was reminding me of something, but I don't know what I'm thinking of. I don't even remember if it's from another Ys game or something else. I want to say it's something in another Ys game, but it's literally like 4 notes that are reminding me of it. Probably a stretch. Well, we've got a palette swap. And yeah, to repeat, you only need to hold down, like, as long as you're holding down to run, holding down the bumper to run, you get free speed counters. It's actually that stupid. And it just didn't make that obvious. Like, there's so many times, there's been multiple times where the tutorials haven't made it clear that you can hold a button to do the thing. It's not, you don't have to, like, press it at a specific point. Because they didn't make that clear about mana string, and they didn't make that clear about speed counters. What's this? What's what? Good job lobbing that over our heads. Yeah, so what was he saying that about? I don't see anything on the map either. Come to think of it, I didn't bother equipping Karja with the gauntlet item again for the last bosses. I still don't even have enough paper scraps for other... Like, yeah, there's gotta be more to this game. This can't be the end of it. I don't suppose they're gonna give me a spot to fish? Super antidote. I think that's one of the things. I didn't look at the description, but I assume it completely cures. Okay, we got... For only the second time in the game, we have a split-up point. What's that door about? Maybe the... I guess... So there's different colored doors here, and I'm assuming that, like, that opens one of them. Alright, well, let's save here. Okay, yeah. What is up with these guys just lobbing shit over my head? Alright, that opens the other door. Before we do that, though... That's new. Excuse me, why is it not letting me examine this? Thank you. Hail bracelet. Okay, yeah, and there's your... That is the equivalent of the thing we got for burned enemies. At least I think we got one. Or at least I've seen it before. Alright, so open this. This might be a much more brain-dead instance of this than the last one we saw. Is something else still alive? Oh, something else is still alive. Now what? Nothing else is alive anymore. Let me open it. Thank you. Okay, and yeah, here's the other one, and I assume we both have to step on one. Alright, so yeah, I assume that was where the thing was. Yeah, okay. So... Whoops. Where is the thing? Here? I assume that, yeah, we can step off of it now. And then I can just fall to my death because, for some reason, I swerved. Okay. I did the same exact thing on both sides because these things are impossible to control. And now we have to do one as Adol. Same thing. Wait, do we have to break this guy, though? Come on. You never give me enemies with a break gauge when I'm solo. At least it was one enemy. No, I was pressing the button, dude. Come on. I shouldn't have been holding it, I guess. Wait, there's a part 3? This isn't the same one that you needed both part 1 and part 2 for, right? But guess what? I know exactly what this is for. This is also progression for Viewpoint Isle. Only took us 45 hours to find this. Enhanced Mana Ride. Once enhanced, can also be used to travel up slopes of running water. Take that, Crystallis. I wonder if that means... I wonder if that means that it will no longer slow down when you're riding up inclines in general. I feel like that's too much to ask, though, from this video game. Okay, this is shallow water anyway. I thought I was gonna sink as soon as I botched that. Guys are a little tanky, aren't they? Again, since I know now that I can just hold the run button, that was an extremely simple counter.
この辺りはなんだか気になるね。こんなものがあったとは。やった。何かあるみたいだ。
I like how the one I was aiming at dodged, but the other one missed the memo.
いいものみたいだ。甘い。燃えさせ。
Wait, so which way am I going? It is up around this way. Yeah, we gotta go up there, but there's also stuff over here. I was holding run, but I guess the jump canceled that. I let go of the button too soon that time. So, I used mana string to get up here based on that enemy, but I don't know how I was supposed to actually get up here otherwise. Oh right, that's the new thing. I forgot I equipped that to try it. I'm not sure what I think of it, because it doesn't seem like it hits as many times as Twin Vortex does. It's allegedly more powerful, and it seems like it does have Adol's, like, Down Blast, which is the move that I really like. There's another chest, but that's over where we're going, I guess. Why are they giving me that? It's not like I have an opportunity to use it right now. It's like their choice of items and their placement of fishing places is hinting at there being more to the game. Okay, but hang on a sec. Was there actually another path? I think it just would have gone to here instead, so like it didn't really matter which one you took. I can't believe not only are your dialogue choices meaningless, so are your mana ride choices. Like, this is just gonna go right back over there, right? Yeah, it sure is. The other one's faster, arguably, because it has like it had like boost points on it. But that's pretty pointless to just have two of them anyway. Alright, am I forced to mana string this again, or is there supposed to be another way? I can't ride up that. But it would be really weird if you're required to mana string enemies here, because it seems like you'd be able to lock yourself out of progression really fast. I don't see anywhere else to mana string off of. Oh, I didn't realize he was body slamming. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like the other attack better. And the other attack is cheaper, I think, too? Hang on, let me check. That's 120. No, the other attack's more expensive. And this allegedly does more damage. I don't know, that particular enemy was really tanky, so I don't know. Also, I actually have a status effect on me. Imagine that. Only like the third time I've seen one. Okay, it's just been yet another linear path like everything else in the game. Oh, I gotta kill this guy first. Even more gold. Alright, so we can go that way. I think we've done everything else. Alright, well, we've got some kind of objective point here. Oh boy. Alright. I bet you it's still gonna be linear. Yep, definitely what I wanted to do. No purify, only set on fire. I think I got another liar soul at some point. I don't know if I can use that here. Nope, that screws everything up. So we're not going to do that. Unless... that still works. That still seems to work. Everything seems to be lit up. So, okay. Do I have anything else? Well, I have these, but I can't put one of those there, and I think if I put one here, it interrupts everything. Wait, does it not? I think that still works. Okay. So I could do that. Hang on. So I was putting that there. Yeah, we'll go with that. These enemies kind of blend in with the terrain. Well, he's fucking dead. I didn't do it. It's like, you know what? I'm out of here. Oh. Hi, Gravity. Alright. Was he talking about there being something for this? No. He said something's there, though. I don't know what he was talking about. Actually, I have to remember that the map will also show when you're in that mode. What is... Am I supposed to jump to that? Yep. Real awkward landing, but okay. Should I have not done that? Like, can I get to those now? I don't know. Wait, can I just go right back up to where I was? Yeah, I guess so. What was the point of that? Camera? Camera was having a problem. I don't know what that was actually accomplishing. I almost botched that. Somebody else botched it harder. Imagine actually having surprise platforming. Let me see what stuff I haven't used in here. I only got one each of those. These I have no reason not to use. Oh, he hadn't landed yet. Okay. I think we have to go further for the rest of them. That was an interesting dive he just took. Chest is up there. Okay, so that one just has a thing up there for you to latch onto. No troublesome latching onto enemies that if you go back and the enemies no longer exist, you're sunk. Which I'm still kind of wondering why they chose to do that. Okay, that seems like a shortcut back. Wait, there's another chest. Right there. Oh, that's what... Yeah, okay. That's the complement to the other gloves we just found. Okay, this looks like... I can't believe there's a classic East big elevator or something. I think that's what's going on here. Nothing else about this game, in terms of level design, has really said classic East, but I think this is it. Oh, we have to hold the button here. Yep, there you go. We've got a classic East final elevator type thing. But all the dungeon design itself is still super linear. Like, you're never segueing for more than, like, a couple seconds. There was something on the other side of that, too. I guess, yeah, we gotta go around for that. Wait, he said he found something, but there's nothing to find. What are you talking about? Wait. That's just highlighting these. Guess we gotta find multiple of these. Well, that's in another castle. I didn't hold that button, so I lucked out. Usually when you don't hold the button, you fall. I'm assuming that's one I haven't gotten yet. They're giving us a lot of basic craft stock, too, which suggests there will be more ship stuff. We're not done with that as much as I would love to be. Does that also... No? It might even be an invisible wall. It might not be. Now, can I get back without dunking myself? Apparently, yes. But that was only 2 things. Is that actually everything? Oh, what's this? What's this about? Oh, that might have been the third thing, actually. That's probably another invisible path, actually. So, wait a minute. Over there is where we're going. Is this actually an alternate path? Have we actually found something that branches for more than 2 seconds? Well, shit. Oh, man, yeah, for the... She's reminding us of the ability that we haven't had to use in 30 hours. Which is this thing. Potatoes. I was not aware that we needed a recipe for potatoes. Now this opens both doors, right? Or actually, no, it might only open one of them. This opens the... Wait, was there another one here? No, it's on the other side. Yeah, this opens both. So you actually do have to jump across there. So, no, this was still a segue for a few seconds. How dare I expect higher of this game than that? Whoops. Well, that's not gonna work. Wait, it's still... Huh? Oh, it only closes when you get close to it. Okay. Which is the same thing that happened with the very first door of that type. I thought it was on a timer as soon as you pulled it. That sure was a... I'm sorry, Karja, but if you had seen literally any other game in this series, you would not be calling that elaborate. There was nothing elaborate about that. By actual East standards. Alright, did we actually get everything? I think so. Like, imagine calling that elaborate, and then look at the dungeon in the middle of East Memories of Salsetta that's in, like, the big, like, circular tower place, where the elevator is out, so you have to go around the long way. That level takes forever. And you want to call this elaborate? Hell no. I was gonna skip them, but I decided against it when I realized I have to actually pay attention to what's going on here. I still find the vortex more satisfying. Aurora berries? Oh, that's for the dessert box. Dang. So that's cool. I might actually use that. I forget, what does the dessert box actually do? Because I know we actually got one also. Right, that's the resist all ailments. That seems like actually would be useful. I gotta say, at least they're going for, like, a different kind of atmosphere in here now. Like, we had the very unique atmosphere inside, well, both outside and inside of the Ironclad at the end of Chapter 7. And now, like, this is the first time we're seeing this kind of environment in here. So at least they're trying here. The level design is still pretty dang straightforward, though. Wait, should I go down there? Nope, I guess not. Where the hell am I? Thank you. It was still letting me do that anyway. So, is there an invisible wall there and I can't actually get... Yeah, probably. I was thinking, oh, they're gonna be sneaky and make me go this way. No, there's an invisible wall there. You have to go around this way. How the hell do I get up there? That is a very good question. I don't know how I get up there. Am I sure they didn't intend for me to go around the other way? Am I gonna regret not leaving that enemy alive so that I could... Wait. Why was there, like... It looked like there was a wisp here or something, like... I don't know. Wait, that does work. Never mind. I just did it too late last time, so I guess there's, like, an invisible wall here, probably? No, there isn't. It was gonna let me walk off of there. I don't know. I had some weird trajectory last time that didn't work. I was gonna say, we do have a fishing pond here.
兄弟のお手並み拝見だ。かかったぞ。
Holding out on me here. It only gave me a third prompt way late. Is this a new one? No, I've seen these before. That certainly wasn't worth a fishing bait L. Well, at least it's an S rank. Alright, there's still a ripple here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, at least it didn't use it up. Yeah, I think it's gone now. Oh, now that I think about it, I had originally intended to show off some of the music in the previous games on the stream after the one where something was reminding me of something. I need to do that at some point. I completely forgot to do that. Wait, can I not get up there this way either? Do we have a problem here? Like, that's... Oh, wait, no, we can get up here. Because this side has water. That's how you're supposed to do it. The other side did not have water. Oh, that is a... Geez, that's one of the 0.4 increases. Yeah, that is rare. Okay, so now we should have everything handled there. Oh, no more music? Time for stuff to happen. Or a boss.
ここはまるで水をみてえだな。 おい、アドル。あそこだ。
And suddenly, the title music. Well, yeah, that seems great.
おい、兄弟。
Though she was suffering.
弱ってるけど無事みてえだな。下に下ろして。なんだ今のは。
かつてリラ様が僕たち三将を封印した結界さ。
Huh. Lila wouldn't happen to go by another name, would she?
もっとも今封印されているのは彼女自身だけどね。
Well, that doesn't seem right.
ラーグか。
I'd do this to
彼
her.
女を放っておいたらまた僕らが封印されちゃうからね。
Yeah, and that would have been good, because you're an insufferable piece of shit, so I don't see the problem here.
でも誤解はしないでくれ。僕は君たちの手伝いに来たんだ。
Here he goes again.
どういうことだ。
Uh-huh.
僕はずーっと探してきた。不死である僕の心は常にうつろだ。だから僕はそれを満たそうとする。そして人の性に恋焦がれ、君たちに出会った。僕の好奇心の行き着く先、それは死に方だよ。
Well, that can be arranged. You already finished off Jurith. Why can't you be next, right now?
不死の自分はどうすれば死ぬのか。どんな死に方をするべきなのか。
It's kind of funny that he says this because we already had a side quest about this, except those were people who weren't really turned Grieger, and, you know, they were actually not pieces of shit about it.
主よ、何を隠そう。リラ様を封印したのは僕自身だ。
So you're saying you're the one who turned the tables? Because, like, she sealed you originally, right?
彼女を解放したいなら、この僕を倒す必要があるのさ。
Oh, you mean like we were going to do in chapter, what was it, 5? Was it 5 or 6? Might have been 6. And then you ran away like a sissy little coward, so like... If you wanted to fucking die, you could have just let us do it then instead of being a pompous piece of shit.
お前、まさかヨルズの時と同じことを。
Let me guess, every time she kills one of these 3 generals, she's gonna suck in even more Rolo essence, and then she's gonna become the Megazord, and then we have to fight her.
それがどうやらこの物語における僕の役目らしい。僕を取り込めば、主はまた一歩ロドの姿を取り戻す。
So she really did take in Yorith's essence. That is actually what happened. Even though that doesn't make any sense, because yada 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 vessel, and none of these 3 could be the vessel, so... But apparently, each one of them is 1/3 of a picnic basket? I don't frickin' know. Oh, is he gonna morph now?
この姿は。
Just like Yorith did.
戦ってはダメ。
Yeah, I understand.
どうして私を。
She's right, though, because you can't absorb him.
最高の舞台が整った。このサガを盛り上げるためにも手加減は一切なしで挑ませてもらおう。主よ、本気で来ないとみんな死んじゃうよ。
So we really are in real shit territory.
さあお立ち会い。
And basically real shit...
最終章の幕開けだ。
Are you fucking done yet, you dumb piece of shit? I'll kill you later. Apparently real shit territory began with the Yorith transformation fight. And now that has become plainly obvious, and now we're going to have to fight all three of them, and Other was going to be the last one, and I guess we're still left to presume that when we kill Other, Adol's, you know, brand goes away, and then at least he's off the hook. But then we're going to have bigger problems, because that's going to be that's going to complete the essence that is getting absorbed by Karja. So that is very much going to be it's going to be very much like Ys 8 was in terms of the end of one problem and the beginning of another. I can't guard that repeatedly. I should probably, like... Jeez, he can always double hit. Oh, you jerk. Right as I went to attack. Alright, I should probably actually use a food item now. Oh, we're in phase 2. It did the break sound, but it did that after his main life bar already started draining, so it was like out of sync with itself. Eh? Actually, one thing I might want to do right now is... I feel like the vortex is more likely to hit him. Oops. This is so fucking stupid. They really did try to make this like a Souls game, except they don't even understand how a Souls game works, because this is basically just always be guarding. Oh, except when we break your guard, in which case always be guarding doesn't work anymore. Countering that doesn't really make sense, because, like, he needs to land. And then he does that, which is the opposite. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That was speed. Get out of there. Oh no, it's fog time. Oh, now he's gonna start doing the cheap tricks. Shit. I should use a potion. The question is he gonna do the, like, extremely cheap bullshit that he did in the first instance of us fighting him? Might as well just use that up. Like, I can't see the attacks coming. And they're, like, always coming. But you have to attack at some point, otherwise he won't die. Oh, damn it. Apparently I timed that well. Nice. Oh. Time to speed dodge again. I'm never ready for that. Whoops. This is very much not an East game anymore. I mean, it never was, arguably. I mean, you could have just hired an author. And there it goes. Oh, right, I guess the barrier's gone. Yeah, guess who? Hope this isn't a setup. I mean, duh, we know that he generates it, so of course it's gone.
ありがとうございました。アドルさんは本当によくここまで来てくれましたね。
I mean, Karja did too.
いろいろと苦労をかけてしまって、なんとお礼を言ったらいいか。
Okay, but now let's go back to the part where you said you mustn't fight Lager. Like, what now? Like, we know what's coming, but,
母ちゃん、体は大丈夫？アドルさんと力を合わせてなんとか抑え込んだようだけど。なんとか。それよりあんたには山ほど聞きたいことがあるんだけど。そうね、どこから話したらいいものかしら。そもそもあんたは人間なのか？どうして私のことを。
well, I think we know the answer to the second one already.
私は昔からこのオベリア湾に住む精霊なの。
Okay.
精霊？そしてロロの妻であり、
Okay.
あなたの祖先とも言える存在。
I was slightly off. I was thinking she was her mother, but it's a little more distant than that.
ええ、間違いありません。ちょっと待って。ロロと精霊のあんたが私の祖先だって。ええ、あなたにとってびっくりする話だと思うけど。
Wonder if this has something to do with why Rollo chilled out.
じゃあロロと三章はどういう関係なんだ？順を追って話すわね。どうかアドルさんも聞いてください。今を遡ること140年ほど前の昔。
Oh man, we're gonna get the plain English explanation now. This is great. I didn't need to care about what the saga said at all, because I couldn't understand a goddamn word of most of them.
とあるノーマン集落でロロは棟梁の息子として生まれ落ちました。取り上げた乳母の耳を噛みちぎるほど気性の荒い赤子だったそうです。
Yeah, I think one of the sagas mentioned that.
少年になった彼の行いは残虐で、ノーマンですら目に余るものでした。腹に据えかねた大人たちは成人前の彼を遠征へ連れ出しました。戦場におけるロロは大きな功績を残しましたが、あまりに苛烈で非情な戦いぶりは味方すら恐れて意味嫌ったそうです。それはルーンストーンにもある程度記録が残っていたの。
Yep.
ええ、でも重要なのはここから先。
Also, like, just keep in mind, we've been playing this for 49 hours. We've found like 9 rune stones. So they were kind of few and far between considering.
やがてロロは棟梁の父親を支すると北海で暴虐の限りを尽くします。
Although there were points in time where we were getting to one on every island. But clearly that stopped at some point.
そこで海王の玉座と呼ばれる秘宝の噂を聞きつけ、
Oh no, we're introducing new MacGuffins now?
玉座を守る私の前に姿を現したのです。
Oh. Okay, that's where she comes in.
海王の玉座って願いを叶えるっていう？
So it really exists. That means the throne was here?
いえ、玉座があるのはこことは別の場所です。とにかくあの人は、ロロは玉座のある神殿へたった一人で乗り込んできました。
Whoa, they actually like have a full modeled scene for this.
男よ、お前は何を求める？
すべてだ。
すべてとは何だ？
財宝、女、それに土地だな。
Hang on a second.
それを求めているのは お前自身ではない。
That last line he said sounded a little too much like the old man.
お前をここへ差し向けたものだ。
何？
そこの水鏡を見てみるがいい。
これは
何者かが空っぽの器にただ悪意だけを押し込めた。それがお前だ。
So even she's using the term vessel here. Huh.
お前は一体何者だ？
That was a noise.
初めて会った瞬間、私は彼の異常に気づきました。目の前に立っているのはまるで悪意そのもの。人間一人が抱えるにしてはあまりに大きい悪意でした。
And now 2/3 of that is in Karja. Probably already pretty bad.
悪意。ええ。同時に私は彼の存在に違和感を感じたの。
They're doing some theme reuse in the music here, aren't they? Like we've heard that melody line before, I think. So all of a sudden, it's like if you ignore the extremely bland level design and bland everything else that we've had for the last 50 hours, there's actually something here. But then it got buried under that much just layers upon layers of bleh. Like, this is actually... This music is on par with East 9, at least, easily.
人としての自我がなく、あまりに純粋な悪意だったから。でも
俺は一体
That better not be Hugo.
あなた、もしかして。そのやりとりで気づきました。ロロには自我がないのではない。小さいあまり悪意によって心の奥底に押し込められているのだと。そしてその悪意は何者かに植え付けられたものであることを。
Well, that's interesting, because, like, the Grieger seem to credit Rolo with their existence, but this would suggest it was something else, and presumably that one little, tiny little piece that was in his heart is probably what led Rise to him suddenly chilling out.
誰がそんなことを。そこまではわからないの。
Well, true final boss has entered the chat, I guess.
その後、ある出来事をきっかけにロロは自らの異常性を自覚します。長い旅から戻った彼を私は海王の玉座に座らせました。彼の願いはただ一つ。普通の人間として生きたい。玉座によって願いは成就し、彼は自我を取り戻しました。でもその時、彼に埋め込まれていた悪意が解き放たれてしまいました。オーズ、ラーグ、ヨルズ。その悪意こそが三将の正体なのです。
They did... Okay, so back when we refought Yorith for the first time in, like, Chapter 5 or something, she did have a subtitle that was, like, Lustful Something or Other, and I was like, why are they throwing that word in there? But apparently there was a reason. I'm not sure... I'm not sure why the embodiment of lust is just irritated all the time, because that's all her character was. It's just like, oh, this is insufferable, oh, I can't forgive you, yada yada yada. Like, nothing about her character actually suggested lust whatsoever. So when I saw that title drop on the boss of Chapter 5 or whatnot, I was just like, huh? Excuse me, what? The other two are probably a little more well-aligned. I feel like they were like, well, we're gonna do these 3 things. How are we gonna characterize lust? Well, make it a girl. Alright, they're done. Like, just kind of feels like they missed the mark on that one. And that's where those other rune stones come in. It felt very disconnected with the other ones.
ノルガルド公国だったか。ええ、国は栄えて平和な日々がしばらく続きました。私とロロは結ばれて子供を授かることもできました。
So they allowed him to get married to a spirit. Alright.
ところがある日、姿を消していた悪意たちがグリーガーを引き連れて現れたのです。国全体を襲った大異変は彼らによって引き起こされました。
So, and that was 100 years ago. So this all took place over the course of 40 years. Because she said 140 years ago.
ロロは何隻もの箱舟を用意して住人たちを避難させたのですが、その直後にこのオベリア湾から姿を消してしまいました。
And now he's somehow at Viewpoint Isle.
フルーメン海峡のルーンストーンに書かれていたの。彼が愛した地を守るため、私はここに悪意たちを封印しました。ところが数ヶ月前、
Yeah, what happened to change that?
力を取り戻した彼らによって逆に封印されてしまったのです。
That's it, huh?
私は残された力で貝殻にマナを宿して
And of
流
course,
しました。
of course, Adol is the one who found it.
その貝殻をアドルがカルナックで拾ったってわけか。カージャ、悪意を封印し続けながらもあなたの存在は感じていました。でもその枷は一体マナによるものみたいだけど。
Wait, she doesn't even understand that? I thought she was the one who put him there or something.
そうだ、これについてあんたに聞きたかったんだ。でもその様子じゃ心当たりないみてえだな。ええ、残念ながら。それと気づいていると思うけど、三章の狙いはあなたの心に救い新たなロロとして権限すること。まずはそちらを何とかしないと。
Uh-huh. Which means we can't fight Other, but we need to fight Other because otherwise Adol's dead.
アドル。残る三章はオーズ一人ですが、
Uh-huh.
まずは彼との戦闘を避けることです。カージャが彼を取り込んでしまえば間違いなくロロは復活します。ダメだ、オーズは絶対に倒す。
Even she's saying that, okay.
それはどうして？忘れてねえよな、兄弟。オーズを倒さねえとお前が死んじまうんだぞ。どういうことですか？
Oh, she doesn't know about it? Yeah, it's too bad we couldn't have conveniently broken that curse back when we kicked his ass the last time.
これは確かに強力な呪いです。
She was able to reveal it?
すみません、私の力でも。でもそうなるといずれ二人のうちどちらかが二人とも私と一緒にエギル海底神殿へ行きませんか？海底 神殿。ええ、かつて私が暮らした場所。
Hmm.
そして海洋の玉座があった地。玉座の力がまだ使えるようなら、あるいは
Can it turn Karja back to normal? I don't know about that.
可能性はあります。三章を再び封印できれば。
How would you seal it away?
海底神殿は三角海域のさらに西、海白の海と呼ばれるラウルアン海にあります。待ってくれ。ラウルアン海といえばオベリア湾で一番の難所だろう。
Yeah, so we need a better boat.
ラーグもいなくなっちまったし、私たちにはもう船がない。
It's time to upgrade our ride.
その心配はないみたい。ほら、あそこをご覧なさい。
Hmm.
あれはあいつらどうして。
Don't they know how dangerous this is? They were quick about those repairs.
それもそうだけど、もう私たちと行動する理由なんてないはずなのに。
Yeah, that's true.
ここに至るまであなたたちは多くの苦難を乗り越えてきたわ。カージャは今回のことで身も心も大きく傷ついたことでしょう。さらに苦難は続くでしょうけど、胸を張りなさい、カージャバルタ。この旅であなたが手に入れたものも多いのだから。
That was a chapter. That was like 2 hours or something. 3 maybe.